Love, love me. All I ever wanted was to love you. Hey loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Reatile and you're most definitely welcome. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to join the family. And if you're returning, thank you for stopping back by and welcome back. So today I created this look. I am going to do a voiceover, hopefully. If I'm not just going to do a watch me do my makeup because I've been really lazy to do these voiceovers. But I'll just think about it once I'm done picking up all this, and then yeah, I'll get into editing this video. So if you guys want to see how I created this look from this to this, then continue watching. Hey babes, oh my gosh, I'm actually doing this a voiceover again. My phone switched off while I was recording the previous voiceover. I mean, if I fail this time, then I'm literally just gonna play music and you guys will just watch me do my makeup. But anyways, I'm prepping my base using my MAC primer. I forgot what it's called. I haven't used it in a while, so I decided to just take out some products that I haven't used in a minute and just to see like how I feel about them now. And I will be doing that a lot, and I'm also thinking of doing that with foundations, maybe having like a foundation Friday where I'll be trying out foundations that I basically have in my drawer. So foundations that I haven't used in a while, foundations that I have not used at all. I know that with foundations that I have not used at all, it's probably because it's too light or too dark. But if I'm not using the foundations on myself, it does not mean that they're just chilling there. I do use them on my clients, okay? Just in case someone says, hi girl, can I have the foundations that you know what you're using? I am using them, but just not on myself. So I want to try and basically like just start using up my products and see why I stopped using some of the foundations that I stopped using. Ever since I got my Hudas and my Dior and my Fenty, I've been using a lot like those lately, nah? But I really want to go back and use my old products just to remind myself of why I loved those products. So I'm gonna start off with the foundations that I listed as my favorites and just go back to those and see how I feel about them now. Yeah, and all that. But then for foundation, I used Fenty and I used the shades 370, 370 and 380, no 390, because my recommended shade is like 385. So I mix those two, but I do want to try out the 370 alone, but I'll just see. But for concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 35, and then to contour I'm using my Hues and Tones concealer, and that's in the shade Snatched, and I'm just gonna basically snatch my face. It's not even that dark, but I just told myself that, you know what, it's fine. I'll further snatch it using my powder products, so my bronzers and my and what else, and my powder contour, but I don't think I will be using a powder contour. But yeah, I'm just blending that out. And the brushes that I am using, the pink brushes and the purple brushes, are all from Hermosa Flor. And if you want to get those brushes for yourself, you can definitely use my discount code and get the brushes at a discounted price. And yeah, before it actually expires, I'm actually just distracted. There's messages that keep on popping up on my screen, so I'm a little bit distracted, so sorry guys. And then for blush, I'm going in with my Shein blush from Sheglam, I'm not sure about the shade. If I don't put the prices, I mean, oh my goodness, so sorry. If I don't put the shades and the products on my screen, then I'm going to put it in the description box. So even the shades that I'm using and all that. Then yeah, blending out my concealer using this brush from Hermosa Flor, and then I am going to go in with a much brighter concealer, just because I want a brighter under eye, and because I don't know, that foundation was dark and I just wanted something to I just want something to brighten up my face. So I'm going to use a concealer that is a little bit brighter, but I'm going to start off with the Huda Beauty, and because that's also just like literally a shade lighter, I'm going to use the L'Oreal in the shade Fawn for just my inner corner, right in the eye, just for that bright. What I don't like though about this shade is it has a pink undertone. It's literally a fair shade, so I'm just using a little bit of it, just to give me that brighter under eye. And then I'm going to blend that out using the same brush that I used to blend out my the Fit Me concealer. And I'm just going to blend that out. And then even with my powder, so my setting powder, I'm going to try and mix things up just to get that brighter effect that I want to get, or that I want to keep right here. So I'm going to use the Huda Beauty in the shade Banana Bread. I'm going to use it with this powder that I got from Shein. It's a translucent shade, sorry. So I'm using that, and I'm using my Huda Beauty, and I'm just mixing them up just because I wanted that brighter look from the translucent powder, and then I wanted a little bit of that yellow undertone from the Huda Beauty powder. So I just literally mixed those up. And yeah, I've just been enjoying mixing and matching stuff, mixing my hydrating and mattifying products, like just having fun with my makeup and just seeing what I come up with. And I've been literally loving the combos that I've been creating. And yeah, I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me. I think this is in the shade Caramel, and I'm just gonna lightly set my face, but I also still want to get that glow from the Fenty Beauty foundation. So I'm not going to pack on that powder. I'm just lightly setting the powder, and then moving on to blush, I'm using the Grace eyeshadow palette. You guys already know how much I love this shade combo, or this eyeshadow combo as blush. Absolutely love it on my skin tone. Oh my gosh, this is the best combo that I've ever tried. Okay, and it's amazing. I'm not going to stop using it. I know that I'm going to run out of those shades quicker than any other shades in the eyeshadow palette, because I literally like drenched my face in that shade, in those shades basically, as blush. And then just to clean up the contour and the blush and whatever, I'm using the same pressed powder, but with my sponge, with the powder puff, and I'm just cleaning that up and making sure that everything is pressed in and dusted off. I'm using my fluffy brush. So this specific brush is from Dew Care. It's from Dew Care, and love it. And then I'm using my Fenty Beauty highlighter. One of the shades though, I'll just need to double check if I don't forget to check, but because I leave the makeup here in the office, so if I will be posting when I'm home, then I might forget to add the shades, because I won't be able to check the shades. Anyways, I'm setting my face with the Hermosa Flor setting spray. It's the Dewy Goddess setting spray. definitely recommend that you get it. Absolutely love it. Use my discount code. And then I'm using that concealer that I showed you guys earlier on, the L'Oreal concealer in the shade, what is the shade again? Oh my goodness, I forgot what the shade is. But I think it's, no, I don't know. But then I'm going in with my Grace eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the more orange shades for this look, and I'm basically blending while I apply, just so that I don't struggle to blend out the eyeshadow after packing it up. So I'm just blending as I apply that shade. And that brush is also from Dew Care, and now I'm just packing on the shade. And if you see me looking up, I'm checking if my phone is still recording. So I put a mirror behind the phone because I'm using my back camera, so I need to see if I'm still recording. Guys, I've literally recorded a whole YouTube video and only to find out that my phone was not recording. So I'm a little bit paranoid, and like I don't even trust anymore. I've got trust issues. And then guys, these lashes, I mixed my Hermosa Flor lashes. So I think I used Solange and Nikki. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check. Oh my goodness, these are the fluffy that I've been wanting. They are so fluffy and gorgeous. I think I'm just gonna continue buying both those lashes just to put them together and get this type of fluffy like style that I want, because they just everything that I wanted in a lashes and more. But anyways, I did my brows off camera, and I used the Glow Gang eyeshadow palette for my brows, the Broward shade, and then my Fenty Beauty gloss bomb. And yeah, this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay guys, so this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section what you'd like to see from me and what you liked about this look. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click that red button to subscribe, and click the notifications bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So yeah, I hope you guys had enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah.